can have the day off if you want.
Hi guys.
Uh,
Yeah, I have to go to the dentist anyway.
Another root canal. I'll stop sharing it.
No,
Good job, Mac. You did very well.
Yeah, not bad.
I have to get a denture done, partial denture.
A partial. Does that hurt?
I don't know.
Let's hope not. Wow, look at that. Thank God we didn't go in. The shit respected that area so nice.
I reckon it's just making the wick up to continue down.
No, because right now that 30-minute, you see how Daniel broke the previous one?
Pardon?
That's 30-minute right now. It looks like it's breaking the previous one, right?
The 15? The 30,
Yeah,
it's still a bit
15.
away. Yeah.
So I might be looking for eyes. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
That's an emotion directly related to confusion and frustration.
I know.
I might be looking for buys. I don't know. That's an overtrading emotion.
Hey, come on, bro.
I'm being honest with you, man.
You just started
Just
the
fatigue.
morning, bro.
I always say things as they are. I never sugarcoat nothing, and it's true because I know I've been through that.
But I did a pretty good job backing you up. You were restarting your computer. Give me some props, father. Hey.
Ooh, we got euro interest rates over here.
Sell EJ.
They changed the time. Usually they're supposed to be at 7:45 a.m.
Yeah,
because
instead of changing it manually
no, because they never changed their clocks. That's why.
right on Sunday.
Of course, do you offer it for free? Because you write it's a test run.
What's this going on? So gold has a support at 1633. It's creating some sort of a resistance here. Let's wait for this hour to close. Ooh, 1 hour is creating support. Could this support mean that, let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hours at a strong support. Wow, it's a very strong support. Daily. Yeah, 1 hour could potentially go up if the support holds. Oh, 40 pips. Stops are huge. When stops are huge, that means you're lowering your lot size.
Yeah. I think someone posted a chat on gold buys, but the stops were pretty high. And GT looks good right now.
If you look further back on the 4 hour for gold, there's some quite deep rejections.
So you could potentially see it drop into that zone before ripping right back up. I'm
Dropping.
looking even further back.
You mean that correction on the big candle?
Yeah, these ones here.
Which ones?
He's talking about
I'll send a chart.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
Yeah, this support is really strong. Right here. This is really strong support. When price, the thing about this zone is, if price breaks, because like this zone is, how far is it? So this is 1627. This zone is what, 60 pips away from support, right? So when you're looking at this zone, you're seeing, okay, there's a rejection here, so this rejection makes sense. If this support breaks, we're coming down to this area. So if you go to a smaller time frame, then that becomes your trade right here. If this support breaks, then you start looking for sells. You're like, okay, well, the next area is going to be down over here, because now when you look left, that wick
right here.
this becomes your, man, I don't know why people can't unmute themselves. I mean, it's really annoying. So this becomes your target then, once this support breaks. That's something potential to look out for, because you know, like if you try to take buys might be a little harder, because you know this is a consolidation area, this whole area between 1633 and 1644. But if you break support, there's a clean traffic going down to 1626. If you look left, there's clean candles. Let's take a look at pre-markets. Ooh, they're still down. 1,000 points more now.
Yeah, I sent a chart of what I was looking at.
Cautious of this zone. Oh yeah.
I was just seeing the rejection from there on the higher time frames, so I wouldn't like to take any buys or any sells in that area, just where they could kind of pull up at any time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously on the smaller time frames it might be clean, but
Yeah.
I did actually catch some buys up earlier, and I use C Trader, and you've got an option to change break even once you hit a certain amount of pips.
Yeah.
And gold is 10 times, so I put 10 in the thing instead of 100. So really that's 1 pip. So gold moved 1 pip up, moved my break even to my stop to break even, came down, hit it, and then shot right up. It went up 40 pips from where I got in.
Oh, you put 100 on points.
Yeah. So I only put 10. So I put, so price moved up 1 pip, I moved stop to break even.
Yeah, that'll be 1,000.
It's 100 on this.
Oh, 100.
But yeah, I only put 10.
Oh, for 10 pips? Yeah, it's 100.
Wow. Where's GJ going over here?
What's DJ doing?
You got support right here. Logically looking at it, where's the I think what's going on, we made a support here. This kind of broke below. This also closed below support. So I guess if I see a bearish 30-minute close here, I might want to take a sell.
Yeah, that's what I have on my chart too, but
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna wait for.
like
I want to take gold buys, but these stops are just way too big, so I'm gonna pass on this. When the market is in a trend and it's making a series of either higher highs and higher lows, you're looking at the closing of the candles. Yeah, the closing of the candles, they matter the most. Oh, GJ, 1 hour. If and only if there's a clean break below, we'll be looking for sells. If support gets respected, we'll be looking for buys. Oh, makes sense.
but I think my targets are a little off compared to yours.
The what?
My targets.
What about them?
I don't know. I think they're just way too big.
Oh, you sent a chart. Oh,
No, the latest one.
$138.00. No, it's okay. 138.00. I mean, that's a daily target you have. That's based off the high time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what you didn't do over here is you didn't do this.
I have there's another chart. Oh no, never mind. That support, I was not seeing it on the 1 hour. I was only seeing it on the 30-minute and the 15. But yeah, now that you pointed it out, I'm seeing it.
Can you explain how you add positions to your winning trades? Yesterday I added some runners that got stopped out and eat all my profits. Well, the idea about adding positions is to make sure that they don't eat your profits, which means to make sure that it doesn't go in negative, because if it goes in negative, it's going to eat your profits.
You're pretty good at adding positions. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I was pretty bad before.
You're really, really good at adding positions. Like you do it every, I think it's every like 5 pips.
2-3 pips. Well, I used to look at that all the time, and whenever a move would happen, I tell this people all the time and no one listens. I would always go back to the chart. I would look at the chart and I would see that, okay, how could I have added more positions?
Right. You wait for a little retest.
Yeah, man.
No,
it's not even about the retest, man. You don't understand. I would always look at the chart to see how could I have entered more positions, and then I would look at the chart, see, okay, maybe I could have re-entered over here, re-entered here, re-entered here. So when you start to look at that over and over again, then you start to build an intuition, and this takes time. This is what people don't want to give time into.
That's really hard because I've tried it before.
There's a very fine line between over trading and adding positions, and it takes a long time to really understand that. But I'll say it again, you have to look at the charts after trade has happened and look to see how could you have added more positions, and just make sense of it, label it, make sense of it. Most people don't even send fucking charts in the chat, and they just sit quiet and I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I mean,
what chat?
All chats, man.
Yeah.
All the chats. No one sends charts, and then they figure, oh man, how can I do this? How can I do that?
But Rakeel, you do it on the same candle. Like it's always on the 30-minute. I mean, I've tried it before. It's really hard, and it messes me up because I feel like it's gonna eat my profits if it retraces too much. So I'm not like 100% sure when to add them. So for now, I stopped doing that. I go in just at the same entry price. Positions.
Yeah, you don't send charts either.
I don't send charge.
Nope.
No,
This is the first chart I've seen after, I don't know, a month?
no. Okay, not sure.
So, Raja, when do you add positions?
It depends what's happening.
All right. So, for example, this trade that we took on GJ just before barely wicked up. It didn't even wick up, I would
Right.
say. That's like 1 pip.
I have no idea which trade you guys took on GJ.
Oh, so
Oh.
if you
I don't know.
Let's start, Daniel.
jump, can you please jump on
Before he
Raja?
tells you, let me tell you. Send it.
Yeah, because let's say if this is running, right? Let's say if someone entered on the 30-minute candle, they entered right over here, 132's 300. And if this 15-minute candle closes, it closes bearish. And then they say, okay, well, it's still going to go down. Then they enter more on the 15-minute retracement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is these two candles here, that was the 30-minute close, right? So the 30-minute close bearish. Now, I entered half risk here after it closed, hoping or anticipating that it's going to come up and then continue down. But it never did. So I only got in half the risk,
Yeah.
which kind of sucked because it went like 30 something pips.
Yeah.
And then is that hard luck?
Yep. Yeah, because
yeah.
if it would have came up, then you could have added more. You know, you could have
Yeah, and
added
that was
another
the plan. Yeah.
one. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it barely moves against you and just goes.
Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning, Chris.
What's up, gentlemen?
Okay, Christopher.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
I'm bad.
Bit concerned about airplanes right now, to be honest.
Oh.
But apart from that, all right.
What's going on with the airplane?
You get
Fucking US banned everything from Europe, didn't they? So I don't know. We're going to have some decisions and stuff later on here. So
Oh no! I was listening
Europe's-
to his speech. He talked about Europe, and then he said that does not include the UK.
hey, last night it's so funny. At like 3 a.m. here, UK time, my phone went mad. Right, so like everyone that follows me from US and stuff, everyone said, "Oh, you can't fly to Miami. You can't fly to Miami."
But yeah, but you guys stop being part of the EU.
Exactly, my man.
That's-
Exactly.
What was the whole Brexit thing about?
You know what I'm saying? Well done,
You
Matt.
know,
You on the ball.
what was the whole Brexit thing about, right?
And I
You're
looked at
still
every
dependent
message.
of the EU.
Yeah, I looked at every message. Oh man, we're not even.
Bogus.
No, but Boris is going to announce some stuff later on, so I don't know whether we're going down the same route or we'll see. But yeah, a bit of a messy day, man.
Hasn't he announced anything yet, Chris?
I've not seen it. I've been away for the last half an hour downstairs,
Yeah.
but it
Oh,
was
no
going to do
problem.
something
Yeah.
this morning.
Because I did hear on the stream that you were waiting for something to come up.
Yeah, they're just maybe going to change the level of, well, how bad they see this currently. Basically, we're going to have shut schools and stuff, I think, potentially. I don't actually know if it's happened yet, to be honest. I've not looked.
Your mic died.
Oh, mine?
Your mic went really quiet.
I did it. I did that earlier, man. I think
It's your headphones, Ricky.
No, I think it's me. I did it earlier, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Mac, you're very cheeky today.
Mac is gonna get kicked here soon.
I'm on tonight. Nah, it's that I drank a cup of coffee.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this chart? Entry after 15-minute close without wick to the upside. Oh, nice. Yeah, this morning when I saw this 30-minute candle, this one close, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a sell, and then I slept for 5 minutes. I overslept
Damn.
today, yeah. And I was like, oh, man. But then it came up, then I was happy. I'm like, yes. Now it's just,
I'm glad you were happy when it stopped me.
If I was in a sale.
yeah, because if it would have gone, keep on running, I was like, oh, I missed it, FOMO. But it came up, I was like, yes. So people
You
caught
still
it.
you still get FOMO nowadays?
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Oh yeah, Raji gets FOMO.
I had FOMO this morning.
We all get it.
For real?
Yeah, I called a trade this morning and I didn't enter myself because I didn't like the risk reward. And then it flew and I was like, bitch. It's awesome for everyone that copied it, but not for me.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check this chart here. Oh! Support created, bullish candle, open buys taken, TP, sells taken. Oh, very nice. Nice trade, nice labeling of the charts. See, people are learning now. They're learning how to label charts. That's beautiful.
We get some good ones in the morning, dude.
Yeah.
Real good ones. You see the people that make the effort.
Are you in a trade? No, I am in no trade. Nothing. I want, see now GJ is ranging here, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe if it breaks above 132 500, I'll try to take buys. Or if there's some decent, if I see heavy bearish candles here, I'll look to take sells. But so far I have nothing. I wanted to take sells here, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna wait here. Gold, if it breaks below 1633, I'll look for sells. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I want to take buys here, but the stop was too big, so I passed on this opportunity.
Just watch that 30 minute on GJ.
So I don't.
30 minute looks pretty. It's getting there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna fill this whole candle here.
Are you looking below that level you've got marked now? Is it you're not interested until then?
Yeah, I think if I do like an impulse entry right now, I could probably get something.
Yeah, don't rush it, man. It's been a bit messy this morning, but it did. Overall trend was kind of pushing, but it kept wicking back quite a lot. So,
What's up, peeps?
what up, man?
Hey, Simon.
How we doing?
All right.
Good. Yeah, GJ's moved a lot today already, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm wary of.
You moved a lot. What, London?
Well, look at the daily candle. It's
Yeah.
big.
London and Asian.
Simon?
Mostly in Asian, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the main one from about 1 a.m. UK.
I mean, look on the daily, it looks like it's just going straight to like 130, 50 area. But I don't know. Everything's sketchy at the moment.
Yeah, it's rough right now.
I'm watching gold here at this 1640 level. It's already rejected this level once earlier. It's now back there again. Stocks have tanked again.
See, stocks have tanked, and that's gonna run over in the New York session. So this support should hold on gold, and gold should continue up to fill the wicks at 1645 and 48.
Normally I'd agree with that, but gold's been falling with stocks.
We're going both the same way, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So if it's going to continue trend, then gold should come down. But the kind of the correlations are all out of whack. Like gold's fallen heavily today.
Yeah, maybe
Fell
because
heavily yesterday.
the superhero is going to be the New York session here.
Yeah, so I'm monitoring like 1640 level, like all these tops of these 15-minute candles at the moment. It's kind of struggling here, or if it gets up to sort of 1645 again, that could be a nice potential sell zone. I don't know. It's a bearish candle now. Is it going to have enough juice to go bullish? I don't see it.
So the fall in gold is supposed to be based on a lack of demand for commodities. I'm not sure why it wouldn't have correlated inversely with stocks like it usually does.
The entire market is losing money. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah,
I think There's also potentially kind of people pulling money out of gold to cover the losses elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's loads of different scenarios why we're seeing, what we're seeing, but all we've got to do is try and follow the trend, really.
I think that's the main one.
Article here is CCN. It says where gold is an industrial commodity as well as a consumer good, it's not immune to the broader economy. So coronavirus affects kind of gold's other use cases other than just a safe haven.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can understand why people are pulling some out now. It makes sense.
Good morning, señoritas.
What up?
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey, good morning.
Morning, mamacita.
Morning, mama.
Mama Toro.
Hey, quick question. Are you still looking downside for NASDAQ and Dow Jones, right?
Were you asking?
Simon?
So yeah, well, Dow's just bounced off. Is just bouncing off the lows of today. So I think we're probably what we've tend to been seeing is we see some kind of retracement going into like New York Open, and then the trend tends to continue. So yeah, I can see a bit of a retracement and then potential lows being broken, but I think the circuit breakers have already been triggered once today, so we could open tank, and go offline again for a while. So I think today's going to be another crazy day.
Didn't it gap up earlier on?
Yeah.
Gapped up, but then
tanked, and then dropped. Yeah. I think you'd expect the same thing. I think Trump's decision, obviously, to block air travel and stuff from Europe is obviously going to have a huge economic impact on businesses that are in these stock markets and stuff. So it's huge for the air businesses. Huge.
Yeah, aviation industry and stuff.
They're all talking about that.
Huge hit.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, the people that are talking about GCAD in the chat, I just think it makes a lot of sense for a continuation down.
Yeah, Daniel posted a chat the chart. It was pretty good. But overall, I'm just looking for GJ right now. This current 15-minute has a top wig, so it's just messy.
30 minutes breaking down below now. That's not looking too bad.
Yeah, like it's done 220 pips is the daily range today.
Yes,
already.
It's 1 a.m. That's been like 10 hours.
Are you saying it's got no juice?
Well, I'm not saying it's got no juice because we know GJ can do it, but
rough,
is it just going to go straight down now and break 132? I don't know.
Or do like a little step ladder, just.
I think
we know GJ likes to do big retracements, so we could see it back up to 133 before it comes back down again.
Yeah, look at this chart on second.
I think usually got range.
Look at it, make it one right now.
So basically, oil is gonna be hitting $20 per barrel next week because all these airplanes are now flying, so it's gonna be high.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
What up?
Hey, Dave. How are you, man?
Hey, David. Just the man to speak about oil.
Hey, David.
Yeah, it's been interesting for sure. I just got back from my trip, but oil's been interesting. You guys saw oil dropped yesterday because the Saudis came out. The company Aramco said they're going to push another 1 million barrels out. And then crude inventories came out, and they were expecting 20 million barrels, and they had 76 million barrels in inventory. So then it just dumped even more. I got out of that trade. I made some great money because I bought again at 32, sold it at 34. I saw that news. I knew that was coming. I sold, and now it went down. I bought again at 30. So I'm just playing the range at this point in oil, And after Trump released that news yesterday, that hit our economy here it's going to hit our economy here pretty hard. And that's going to be an interesting ride.
In GG said just 133,500.
So you're still believing, David, that oil's going to go back up?
I think it's going to go down to around here.
It could go back down. It's very possible it's going to go in the 20s. Very, very possible.
I just put some stops in.
But the thing is, oil can't go to zero. So it's always going to, so even on its way down on a range, it's going to go, up on the range, back down, up on the range, back down. If you noticed, yesterday went down to about, the low yesterday was 30.70, and it went back up to 31.70. And now it's playing in this range, right? And now we're going to see what it does. But I hedge, as you guys know, and I've talked about it. I always hedge my trades. So my break even is at 27.30. So I'm kind of pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're just trying to call bottoms there on oil.
There's a bottom. There has to be a bottom. But I play the range.
Okay.
I mean, Dave, there's a gap.
Yeah, see that gap, that huge gap?
I think that gap needs to be filled before it keeps going down.
Right now, oil is traded more on the fundamental basis than it is on a technical basis. Anything on news, it just reacts, right?
Right. If we get if like you're saying, like there's an excessive amount of oil from Saudi Arabia, and then they're cutting down the prices, that's just gonna keep dumping.
It could go down. I think the bottom on oil is probably in the low 20s. I don't think it's going to go any lower than that. So oil production here in the U.S. has stopped. A lot of oil production here in the United States can't afford to continue because of the prices. Russia is hurting, and OPEC right now is in a war with Russia on oil. So it's an interesting time, that's for sure.
This doesn't happen every day.
No, and this is the way I look at it. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for that opportunity because right now, in crude oil, for example, it dumps, it works on a range, but as soon as everything starts settling, then it's just going to start rising again. And I want to be in it when that happens.
Oh, gold's pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like last time it was at this level was 2016. Is that right, David?
1991 was when it hit 26 or 25.
26.
Yeah, 1991 with the Gulf War.
Wow.
Yeah, it's interesting. But, and then trading the financial markets, that's a roller coaster ride. Those moves and those candles are huge. The indices right now, and it could dump more. I remember back in 2008, the S&P got to 666. And so it can go lower.
So a couple of weeks ago you said about how, if oil goes down and gold goes up, we'll be soon in a recession, right? Do you remember saying that?
Yeah.
But now they're both going down.
That's even worse. And that's panic. That's panic, right? It's everybody taking money out of the markets. It's just panic. Nobody wants to be in it. I'm keeping my money, I think it was announced yesterday that Madrid in Spain is actually being quarantined, the capital of Spain. So that's all panic, My wife went to Target to go shopping yesterday here. If you guys don't know what Target is, whoever doesn't know, it's one of the bigger, shopping centers here in the United States. And aisles are empty.
Wow.
It's it's crazy.
Yesterday I went to Stop and Shop here in New York, and everything was full. But they have a city in Rochelle. They have, I think, it's quarantine.
In New York?
Yeah, it's called Rochelle.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Gold should go back up to 1645 now. It's broken into that zone.
Yep.
Let's see a little retest here around 1640 if you do anything, or it will just go.
Are you gonna take that sell on GJ, Raja?
I just closed GJ while these guys were talking. I entered, and I just got out of GJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that wick, no wick to the bottom. Even on GCAD, there's no wick to the bottom.
Is Ted around here?
Yeah, GCAD's tough right now.
Bro, see, this is a dude.
Yeah, today especially, Glenn.
A man had orders.
I want to be in this, but I don't like that last Campbell.
133,500, yeah. So I had orders at
Where's his stop? That's the thing.
Right.
It's like
50, I don't know.
So
I think it was
52 pips.
You see, imagine the market wasn't even here.
Hey, Osama.
It was all the way up here.
Yo.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Osama,
Osama.
And seeing, you can imagine some clear
Holy shit.
support for the market.
Forex syndicate.
Someone slaps
So
this
now,
guy.
my idea was, okay, if it breaks below here,
We don't care about you, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
and it breaks below the daily,
Here come
left.
kicking.
Clean,
I can't,
kind
I'm
of
not the host.
So much range for it to go
Oh
down.
my god, am I the host?
That is
No, Marjan.
It's just going to carry on moving down.
Oh, this guy doesn't stop talking.
Drop. There's so much range, possibly all the way down to here. That's my
Jesus,
M&M.
bro. What is he doing? A webinar?
It sounds like it.
Oh, there
Sounds
you go.
like it.
Sounds like he's doing his own webinar. What is this? Treacherous. Traitor.
Sorry.
Didn't
Traitor.
even stop to breathe then.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Decency.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, GJ's gonna.
Sorry now.
It's more likely to continue here.
I entered a cell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's your stop?
My stop is right now. It's at I entered a small lot size. It's currently at.
He doesn't have it. He's putting it now.
Man, there's
Hey,
nothing,
what's
there's
the
nothing in
today,
the way
bro?
for that.
Hey, what's the good shit today, bro? You have it with me.
It's true. I'm just telling you the truth.
Nothing in the way to stop that GJ drop.
Yeah, it's gonna continue going. My stop was like 15 pips flat. I opened a 8 lot, and I was like, I'm gonna have it like 15 pips because like the way it's moving, it should have just continued moving down.
It looks like it's going to drop another 100 pips.
Yeah.
A 132 even.
Just wait for the retest.
Yeah, my stop loss is a break even now on GG. So Raja,
Hey.
don't you think this stock market and the indices since are going down and fear is hitting the market, gold should drive all the way down also?
See, now the way I was looking at it yesterday was that the gold was dropping and stock was dropping too, and I was talking to Ted as well, and it was just talking about like how the entire market is losing money. Because normally when stocks go down, gold goes up, but like the way gold dropped and GJ dropped and UJ dropped, it's like we saw that we're like, yeah, everyone's just losing money.
Yeah.
And then I was listening to Trump's speech. Now I know I heard him bring that in, but he said that the economy is doing well. This is just a little phase. This is just a little phase. Like, you know, and these phases, they happen like with, let's say, there's a crash, that's a phase. Then there's this coronavirus. This is also a little phase. It's nothing to do with the economy, but it's just affecting the economy in that way that things are just going south.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all based on fear, basically.
And have you that is like every like 10 years? Like in 2000, then 2009, then 2020.
I don't know. It's just. I also
panic.
think. Yeah, I also think it's just a small phase.
It's like a 10-year cycle.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, a country wasn't a booming. You know, stocks, indices, everything was fine. But right now, I mean, stocks markets are losing more than 3 years of gains.
Yeah.
So man, you can cover that with your finger though. It's pretty scary, to be honest.
Yeah, the funny thing is that this is a very historic moment in the markets, right? And like maybe like 5-10 years later, someone's gonna say, "Oh, were you watching the markets while Corona was there?" We're like, "Yep, we were in it."
Oh man, I can say that to my grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this has to recover. This is not a permanent state, and that's what Trump was trying to explain. There's a lot of panic, right? Number one, there's panic. Number two, there's a war between Russia and OPEC, and that impacts the economy. And believe it or not, crude is such a necessity in the economy that when countries like the United States, Russia, and other oil-producing countries cannot produce oil because of the price, it starts killing the economy, right? When Trump decided to, ban all flights from Europe, it's going to destroy the economy. You guys know I have an aviation company, and I have airplanes that are staged in Vegas and in St. George to do the Grand Canyon tours and stuff. We're getting cancellations every day. Instead of getting bookings, we're getting cancellations every day. So that's what's happening. So that's panic and that fear that the whole coronavirus and the whole epidemic is causing, which in reality is just a harsh flu, is nothing else but that. But the people are creating such a panic and such an epidemic, it's creating the issue.
What on?
We can't even buy toilet paper. I don't understand the relation between the coronavirus and toilet paper.
Oh, thing is that Americans, Americans is...
The reason why people are buying toilet paper is because the Tennessee plant got burnt down.
Of toilet paper?
Yeah, the Tennessee plant that that makes the toilet paper, it burnt down not too long ago, so that's why there's a shortage.
It's like a cotton thing?
Yeah, it's literally just for toilet paper. So the main one in the United States got shut down because it burnt.
We've got the same problem in the UK though, so I don't know if it's that.
Oh, you got the same problem? You can't buy toilet paper?
It's not. There is stuff on the shelves, but everybody was panicking about it not too long ago. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's just a supply chain issue. So everyone panicked, bought it all, and then obviously the supply wasn't there because supermarkets aren't used to that kind of demand for toilet paper. So,
right.
Crazy, man.
There was a family that bought 12 years worth of toilet paper. You know how much toilet paper that is?
12 years. Why?
That's a lot of clothes.
Just after you're done, go to the shower, clean your butt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't really need it that bad. It's not an emergency.
It's just so weird why people are buying toilet paper. How's that going to help with coronavirus?
Well, that's my point.
Oh, they can use the toilet paper as a mask at one point.
So what they're looking at is in China, they quarantine them inside their apartment buildings. So that's why if they get quarantined, they have plenty of paper, I guess.
Well, go buy a bidet.
What about you can just get newspapers? It's gonna be a little harsh, but
you can go newspapers. You get napkins, paper towels.
Mag, you can buy corn on the cob. Man.
Or you can buy corn on the cob. That's gotta
you get corn, and then you know what else?
And put some hand sanitizer on it.
It's crazy. That and hand sanitizer too. That's another thing that's running out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making my own hand sanitizer.
You know that you can use vodka.
Yeah, but like a lot of vodka,
Yeah, to make hand sanitizer. I have a lot of vodka.
I'm getting Yeah, I'll probably end up drunk. I'll probably end up drunk and forget about it.
I just think that people are just going completely insane and nuts. There was a lady here in Utah on Facebook. She was selling the toilet paper at $12 a roll. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, this family bought 12 years of toilet paper. 12 years.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, guys, looks like the financials are going to fall again today. We're going to lose more.
It looks like stocks have ceased trading again.
Yeah. And what happens is once that happens and they start up again, it falls.
Yeah.
Because of panic.
Yeah. It'll push up a little bit and then fall.
Yeah. This is insane. So when the CME and on the exchanges close, they close for a reason. They close because they don't want a whole panic on the stock market, which exists already. I mean, but what they don't want is all this huge selling happening right away. And so they stop it so people can actually start positioning to exit and not start blowing up accounts and kind of trying to manage the stock market a little bit more. That's why they stop the market at trading for a little bit, and then they open it, and it still happens, but it's more of a controlled happening. But that's why it closes, which is when they do that, they're seeing the panic, and that is definitely not a good sign.
Second time in a week as well.
Yeah, I know. That is not a good sign.
Nope.
Yeah, the NBA season, they're just saying they just suspended the NBA season. So sports are being suspended. I know in Europe, or in Spain anyways, they suspended soccer games.
Yeah, and Italy.
In Italy, everything is suspended.
Yeah. They're locked down in Italy.
Yeah, they're locked down.
Anyone take that 1640 retest on gold?
For a buy?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I got in before the initial shoot up, so I got the hold on, I think it was a 3850 retest. I got the 1638 retest.
Nice. Yeah, I'm now just watching to see what it's going to do up at 1644 area.
Yeah, I'm mostly looking to see a break above 1644 to head off to 48.
I haven't. Yeah, I mean, my hunch is that it might tap 1644, 45 and die.
Yeah.
I think this could just be the pullback and the liquidity grab to tank with stocks when they open.
Down to what, like 1632?
Yeah, easily to the daily lows.
Makes sense.
Okay, what's this? USD CHF. Entry for a sell. Oh, nice. You got stopped out. Beautiful. I mean, how can you take a sell when candles are all bullish? Come on, man. We do this here every day.
Yeah, you were thinking it was resistance.
Yeah.
Looking for a drop.
Tekchin Boo. That was a bad trade. Tekchin Boo.
Have you guys heard the news on Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
And his wife?
What happened to them?
They have the coronavirus and they're quarantined in Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've read reports that if you get coronavirus, it's only going to last for like 5 days, 5-6 days.
It's just a harsh flu.
Yep.
That's it, man. It's not really, you know. I'm not playing it down. I mean, I don't want to get sick, right? But goodness, if I get it, I'm just gonna be in bed. I'm gonna take my Motrin, right? I'm gonna take my cold medicines.
How old are you, David?
I'm 48.
Oh, you're gonna be in bed for sure.
You are the border.
Bed.
What are you saying? I'm old.
More mature people, they get the worst. They hit. Yeah, that's what I read.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, we're seeing a potential continuation here in GJ and GP CAD.
They're getting ready for a 1,000-point plummet on the Dow. That's what they're saying right now.
Another one?
Yeah, that's what the financial news are saying right now. What they're expecting, another $1,000 down. That's huge, man.
Our candle is closing bearish. It's also bearish on GP CAD. Trying to see if I can get a second trade here, and that would be GP CAD sells. Just gotta wait for this to close. Do you like GN? No, I don't trade GN.
It'll be $1,000 next week, honey. They only got another 2 orders.
Con man.
Stop conning people.
Stop conning people. Oh man, I closed my GJ trade. I don't feel it.
So I could have a 18 pip stop here in GP CAD and target here and a further downside to retest this low. That's like 40 pips. You think we could make it work? Yeah, I could make it work. Alright, this is going to be my last trade here. On GBP CAD.
You didn't want to wait for the low to be broken?
Yeah, so I have a 3 lot open right now. So if the low breaks and if the next candle retraces, then I'm going to enter another sell. So at this point, I'm risking 10% of my profits for today on this one trade right here. Oh, what's this? UJ TP1 buy if close bullish. I don't like it because there's this mini resistance here. Right over here.
I just bought a Zika virus online. sick.
Zika?
Zika, yeah, somebody said that in the chat. Just bought the Zika virus online. You could buy. No, you can't buy a virus online.
Ooh, I think this was a bad trade. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'll take this hit.
I was about to tell you about the 1 hour candle. I don't like how it's forming because
Yeah.
the last 10 minutes of this hour.
Yeah, that's why I closed.
I didn't see any top wick on that one. The 15.
Yeah, I'm done for the day.
Because I don't like this wick to the upside, and we have this last 10 minutes push hold.
Yeah. And plus, it looks like it's gonna hit that wick here.
The trade that I'm right now, it's on CAD GPY sell. Expecting at least 25 pips on this trade. I just entered right now.
Well, you entered CAD JPY?
Yeah, CAD JPY. Because CAD is really cheaty, like scrap right now.
Yeah, Max in. He's in.
I honestly think Kervin also overtrades to a little extent.
Yeah.
You see now? Wow, no way those words came out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Wow, finally. Jesus. Long one. What?
He trades Dow and Nasdaq and CAD JPY and GJ and gold and
Wow, this is like an
holy fuck, man.
Right now, your safe bet is selling anything that's not like this.
Wow, I don't stand alone. Nice.
No, but to be honest, last night before Trump's speech, last night before Trump's speech, I got an entry on Nasdaq, and it was a sell. I'm not buying Nasdaq. If the president is gonna talk and the fear is hitting the market, what are you gonna do?
We get it, Kerwin. I'll be the CEO of the Forex group. You could be my manager.
It's a no-brainer, though.
Let's do our own stream of other traders.
Like for example, right now, check if you get a chance, Mac. Check.
No, you stop tempting me, bro.
I know you're already in that chart.
No, I'm not looking at no US 30, no nothing.
Gold didn't come up high enough for myself. See, every rally on gold at the moment being sold.
Yeah, exactly what you said. You had a limit?
Yeah, I wanted it to come up to like 1644. It didn't quite come high enough.
Yeah, I got to like 1643, right? So it didn't get triggered.
Nope.
Jeez.
Let's see if we get another opportunity.
These are interesting times we're living in, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mac is equal to trash.
Huh?
Somebody's calling me trash.
Watch it. On YouTube?
Yeah.
Ah, don't pay attention to him.
Okay. And now he deleted it.
No, I blocked him.
Oh. Thank you.
Why you blocked him, man?
Because we are a family. We defend each other. Even though we fight each other, but we can defend.
Yeah, only family can call family names. Not anyone else.
I don't mind, bro. Like, I'm here just doing my job, you know.
See, this candle's about to close. Just gonna wait for it to close. GJ is also showing very heavy bearish tendencies here. There's no buys on GJ at all.
Nope. See that 8 a.m. pushback or pullback, if we get any.
There's euro interest rates as well in 45 minutes. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. I don't think they can bring their rates in negative.
They're negative already, aren't they?
Really?
I think their interest rates are negative.
They have 3 different rates. So they have deposit rates which are negative, and they have this main financing rate which is 0. So they can't change this, but they can change the deposit rates, which they're likely to do to know.
Oh yeah, they're going to
probably
Eurozone
0.75%. So it's currently minus 0.5. 0.0.
Eurozone economy was trash going into this coronavirus stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why they can't do as much as like the Fed or the Bank of England, because their economy is just terrible anyways. They've been trying to counteract it, so there isn't much lower they can go.
Yeah, fuck you, gold.
The recovery for Europe is going to be rough after this one.
Especially for Italy. I don't know how they're going to get back.
Oh, Italy is destroyed, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, the banks nearly defaulted, last year or whatever in Italy? Like, they're in big trouble.
Well, they're going to default again.
I think Trump set the corona loose in China, man, because China was about to outtake the U.S.
Yeah.
But China's not doing too bad. It's everywhere else.
I thought the conspiracy was that it was 5G towers.
Well, one of the conspiracy theories that's out there right now is that in Wuhan, which is where the coronavirus started, there's biological warfare laboratories. So the conspiracy theory that I've heard is that China put this out to hurt the U.S. because of that trade war, and it just got out of hand. But I don't listen to conspiracy theories. I just listen to facts.
I thought it was going to last maybe a week or something, but definitely got another control.
Oh, this is going to last more than a week.
The typical virus in history lasts for 6 months.
How long was SARS?
SARS was about, I think it was 6-7 months.
Oh, jeez.
Under a year. But do you guys remember the Ebola? That was a nasty virus.
Ebola.
That was nasty. And there wasn't a worldwide panic like it is today.
You know why there's not? The only difference, because we have social media.
Yes.
That's why. That's the big difference.
Yes.
Too much information for everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, and too many dumb people around.
Oh, that's Roger. That is a true statement, man. Yeah. Oh wow. They're exiting a JetBlue aircraft because somebody had the coronavirus on board. Well, that's gonna help the airlines a lot right now. Good one on that one.
Man, I think certain people are just putting out fake news to destroy certain companies.
The airlines are hurting, man. Anything to do with aviation, it's hurting. But like on my side, all the tourist stuff that goes to the Grand Canyon, that's hurting because everybody's canceling. On the other hand, everybody's calling us saying, we don't want to fly with the airlines. How much would it cost to charter an airplane? So that side is growing.
Where's Chris?
Listen, I call this play. Buzo's gonna come in and buy up everything.
The Arabs, Saudis.
Jeff Buzo's gonna come in and buy up everything for a lower price. Call this play.
The Saudis have the money.
Yeah.
David, how to buy oil contract by the barrel on hold in long term? Somebody asked.
How to buy an oil contract?
Yeah, by the barrel and hold it long term.
Futures.
And yeah, just go into open up a futures broker account and make sure that you're on the New York Stock Exchange and the COMEX exchange, and you'll be able to buy oil, crude oil.
Yeah, Thinkorswim platform, or what's the next? E-Trade.
Oh, E-Trade, yeah.
You know, Ninja Traders also, you can do that.
I never used those platforms before, so I can't speak on them.
It's not the best platform, but Ninja Trader is also a broker. So they're both. So when you open up an account with them, you can trade and use their platform.
Oh, gold.
And their minimum is $400, I think.
Yeah, gold's gonna drop here. I got a sell stop, a couple of clicks down.
Man.
I did what we said, Simon.
1626 today, Rakeel.
Yes. 1626.
I didn't get in at that up there though.
It needs to break at 1633. That's the thing about gold. I don't know if it's going to retrace all the way back up.
Well, exactly. That's why you got to trade the edges. If you're not in it from higher up,
right?
For me, you can't enter now. Like, where are you going to put your stop? Because it's going to pull right back.
Way too high. Like right now, if I put a stop, it would be 90 pips, 80 pips. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's going.
Yeah, it just got activated. Oh, got 10 pips. Ooh, 15. Oh, shit.
Hold it, Rakeel.
Wow.
Oh,
shit. Oh, I got 100 pips on.
Hold it.
No way.
Jackpot.
Oh, 2 seconds. I entered, I closed.
Whoa, oh my God, what is that? Let's fight.
I don't know, man.
Oh, wow.
You guys stopped?
Wow. No, man. I made $2,000 here. I had 3 lots.
Well played, man.
Okay.
So let's
Nice.
fight up.
Holy cow, dude, that's a
That
good
was
move.
the easiest money for today.
Man, in the morning I even said if it breaks support, it's coming straight down here.
But the order got activated, and 5 seconds later, there was like 100 pips in profit.
Oh, shit.
Still going.
Good.
Wow.
Oh,
There you go.
shit, man. What?
Smashed it.
Wow.
Damn.
Awesome.
Nice.
Man.
Holy moly.
I placed the line. I even said I have a sell stop couple of pips below. It was 2 pips away, you know?
Oh my lord.
Did you write it down?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's going.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 1610 then. Here we come.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, lord.
Yo, I was in sales and my take profit just got slipped.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god. What a mess. Let me take a look at the daily. Holy fuck, we can go 1593 today.
1622, and I only had a 15 pips, and I got 1617.
Oh, wow. You are blessed.
That's nice.
That's insane.
I got activated at 32. I exited at 25.
Very well played.
You're a pussy, Rakeel.
I got so scared, man.
He said, "Hold it, bro.
That's the gold.
Hold it." Between 27 and 18.
Let's
Free.
Rakeel, look at 50 on whatever that 1630 on the 4 hour or whatever.
Yeah, so this was my target right over here.
As soon as that level went, that's a huge level. As soon as that level stops, obviously got activated and boom.
Yeah, man. Between 27 and 18.
Man, it just went so fast. I was like, oh shit.
I can't believe we can.
What just happened?
Hundreds today.
I have no idea. I just backed down.
Market is losing money. That's what happened.
Yeah. People make some cash dollar.
Wow.
Oh man,
I was so close to press the sell button.
that's what just happened. The market just helped.
Yeah. The market
That's
just
what
stopped.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that happened earlier.
Oh, it's done it again, I think.
They
It helped
closed.
it again.
Futures closed.
Oh,
Yeah.
futures closed, okay.
Okay, because my platform indices is still running.
They halted all trading.
Holy shit.
Sweet, man. That's a good day, boys.
So, these three, my cat GPY is crap.
Look at the retrace on gold.
Holy. Wow. Well, my day is over now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, anyone trying to buy gold.
That's gonna be a nice story for IG, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly did not expect that push.
No, me neither, man. I was looking for at least 20 pips on this move, but fuck.
Yeah, all I saw was these clean candles here to the left. I'm like, okay, this is where it can go. This thing dropped $10 below that.
I know it's no comparison, but I'm 15 pips up on GJ, so not quite as good.
Wow. I saw this 100 pips move in less than 5 seconds after the order got activated, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
Oh, man. Lord.
Well,
I'm pissed off. I called it and I didn't catch anything.
Yeah, we called it.
No way. Simon, you didn't?
We called it. Me and Simon called it.
You wanted to be up earlier, really. So,
Because I wanted the entry up at 1640s.
Yeah, that makes more
It
sense.
didn't come high enough for me. So I didn't enter. And then it just died.
Yeah.
Wow. Mac is looking still on the 5 minutes, right?
I'm on GJ sales right now.
Yeah, same as that. Yeah. On GJ sales too.
Oh, nice.
Might be able to get a retest here on gold, I guess.
What's your entry on GJ, Chris?
What have we got?
131.95.
32.08.
Okay. Yeah, I'm above there. I'm 132.04.
Nice.
Yeah. 081.
Okay.
I think everyone's gonna point to that.
I saw that doji and that was game on.
Man, I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Damn straight. Good work, man.
Safe play, right?
Hey, you can get that posh stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go smoke the joint I had left from last night.
2 scoops of honey. You can have two scoops of honey today, man.
Yeah, and I'll be back.
Good work, man.
So happy. Honestly, I never catch these moves, and this happened. I'm like, no way.
Golden egg, golden egg.
My whole MetaTrader froze. I was like, what's going on? I saw Trading View, big black candle here. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, DJ's moving, guys.
Yeah, man.
I got my target at 130. You see, 130.
130.
130. 800.
Honestly, man, wherever I go, they all talk about, oh, stock market's losing money, this happening. I'm like, just short.
Yeah, short everything, man.
Yeah, you don't have to buy, just short. And I get these confused looks because these guys are all older people and they all know about, like, you know, like buying low. And they're like, oh, it's falling, we should just keep buying. I'm like, no.
Yeah. The bias is short.
Yeah,
right
just
now.
short the market.
Short.
Everything is.
Wow.
Very good day. Yeah, I'm loving that right now.
Oh, look at GJ.
I'm like 30 pips up now.
Nice.
Yeah. Loss of break even on GK and KGP.
GJ I can see dropping to like 131. That works.
I see it dropping to 130.
Oh yeah, 131.
I'm looking on the daily. You know the crash wick from before in October. What was it? January 19. There. That's where I'm looking. If you look on daily, the crash wick.
Yeah.
That's where I'm looking. Target.
What date?
January 19. Well, 3rd January. You can't miss it. It's huge on the daily.
Gold sells 90 pips. This looks so good right now.
Oh, we're below that, aren't we, Chris?
No, I don't think so. No, we're probably. Hang on, I'll measure it. Another 130 pips, 120 pips.
You're looking at like January the 3rd?
January the 3rd, 2019, yeah. Mine comes down to about. I don't know where it is.
Mine comes to 132.50, so we're below it.
Are you looking at the right time? Because now, hang on.
January 2019. Yeah, I got a big wick candle, but we're below it.
Oh wait, mine goes all the way to. Hang on, where's it go? 38.50. Well, that's more one, so.
Yeah, it might be slightly different.
Well, they're saying that's where it started to make its uptrend in October from exactly the same point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it pulled back and it started to make the big move up. That's exactly the same level, which is kind of what makes sense for me. Just keep going to that level. But it's just holding it. Can you hold it that long without a pullback? Because like we said earlier, GJ could do some nasty stuff sometimes.
Yeah, look at gold now. Should pull back what?
Yeah. I bet enough people pressing sell.
Pull back 100 pips.
Yeah, so many people press sell and they're like, oh no.
So many people lost their accounts on that one.
For real.
Wow.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, rich.com.
Richard Rich.
Yeah. So many pips today.
Yep. A lot of pips today, man. I think in total I got like 100 pips today.
Rakeel, I know you were about to close until I said hold.
Yeah.
I heard him.
I knew when you were like 10 pips. You were about to hit close. And I was
the
like,
same.
No.
I knew it was going to go further. Once it got to 27.
Yeah, you owe me 90 pips, Rakeel.
You owe me 90. Cash app it.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get you guys points in the UK.
Points.
Man, I held it for 2 more seconds and just dropped.
Yeah, man. 2 seconds. That's a good income for 2 seconds, man.
Yeah, like you know when you're walking around with a glass plate and the plate drops and breaks, and that's what happened with gold. It just dropped. You're like, uh-oh.
What plate?
Man, Marjan is the host, and I don't think she can hear us. We have so many people unmuted, and they have to be unmuted.
Who's hosting? Marjan. Okay.
Yeah, I started the stream and then I left, and I think Zoom automatically made her host.
No, I go over and share the screen, and when you took it off, it went to her.
When all the credit risks will kill the banks and the zombies, Black Swan will. Okay. So I think the trade of the day was GJ sells and gold sells.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
GP CAD took its time.
I think GJ is going to kill it. It's just going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, GP CAD here now also is trying to head down, but it's too late. Hey, please tell me, how you deal with emotions. I've lost so much money getting emotional even with good strategy. I think the thing goes back to the point is like if you're getting emotional, I think you're over risking and you're over trading. So you see how it says trade 1, trade 2, trade 3. When you take 2 trades or 3 trades, you should stop at that point. And then you won't get emotional. And I also think that people that spend too much time on the charts. Because when you spend too much time on the charts, you get emotional and you want to take a trade. Trust me, it's not good. When people say you have to grind, you have to spend hours on the charts, that's false. Don't do that. Trust me, don't do that. You pick a time and you just focus on the charts at that time, and then you just do whatever you're doing like at the rest of your day. This GP cat. Wow, GJ still dropping. Oh shit.
Talk about FOMO. I got the FOMO today.
I got it, man. Let's go.
A complete 30 pip move.
40 if you got in a clever time.
Let's go, GJ. Come on.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. What are you guys
Gonna
doing
go.
catching 30, 40 pips, man?
I know, man.
Easy, bro.
Don't catch pips.
Kahunas.
Wow, look at that.
Come on,
drop.
GJ.
Let's go. Do it for the gram.
That's plenty.
Nice.
I guess after that goal move.
I closed my GJ trade.
Nice, guys.
You closed it.
Yeah, I closed. I'm done. Fuck that.
You're a pussy.
I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah, you and Simon can
Look, bro. Look, man. That's beautiful.
You and Simon can suck it.
Man, look left, man. There's nothing there.
I know, but hey, listen to me. I'm done for the day. I gotta go back to work.
Done for that. Fair play, man.
Good trade, guys. Very nice.
Thank you.
Hey, this is where we can also ignore this doji here.
Yeah, it's exactly what I said, man. But if you're looking on that, took that, and then looked on 15 for an entry, it's good.
Oh,
I actually
gonna feel this wick.
You know what I did? I added a position.
Gold?
On GJ.
Nice.
I tried it and it worked. Like I'll show you.
What did you got on 15?
I added no. I added a 0.50.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll send it to the chat.
Simon, are you looking for this gold trade until 1600s today?
To that, I think we're going to see a retracement now because that move for me came a bit early. But I definitely think if it leaves this big wick like down at 16, 17 and doesn't fill it now, I think we probably might fill it later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it, Matt. It's decent.
You saw, right?
Yeah, I would have watched it on the 15 and then see that 15
Yeah,
pull back.
I was on the 15 and I saw the pullback. And I saw the one started to create that top wick. And that's where I basically entered.
Yeah, nice. It's good.
But I closed and it was like maybe like $30 in profit. I don't know why I closed at only 8. But I was just trying it out.
It might just
Adding positions like that, it's really hard.
I think it comes with time, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
Access.
Nearly 3,000 cases in Spain.
Yeah, it's lots, man.
Yeah, Spain is going crazy.
Yeah, they're all these European countries are going to get it tough, I think.
Yeah.
Shit's getting out of hand. Well, is that stream done now then? Don't really know what to do now.
I closed 75% of my GJ trade.
Yeah, I closed half.
I closed it off.
Alright.
Falling through key support levels, 1623, 1622, still going.
And I'm not sure, but I think gold should fill this wick.
I think you're right. It's just
Yeah.
you've got to wait to see just in case.
It's just dangerous area.
Nasty pullback. Yeah.
It's just risky. I was looking, it's retested that 1626 area,
Yeah.
which was the wick.
Yeah, I've got between 28 and 18. It's a relatively clear traffic level for me, all the way back
look
to
on
like
the 1 hour,
2013.
huge 1 hour candle from
Yeah.
the 3rd of February.
Yeah, I
All the
measured
way to
this.
1610. Man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I
basically
measured that.
that's my move. Basically, looking to the left, that 1 hour candle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
About the 1600s today.
I can see it. Where are you in from, Kevin?
Well, no, I closed everything.
Oh, okay. So you're looking to re-enter down to there. Yeah. No, I can definitely see us getting down there for sure.
I don't like the 15s got no top width, but I suppose momentum's gonna create that. But
Yeah, I'm not entering now until I see what happens when
I need a bit of resistance to form off me.
Stocks open in what, an hour?
If they open, man.
That's the thing.
Well, we know they're going to open, but they probably might close straight away.
In 40 minutes.
I think even if you're taking trades now, your 5 minute candles are 50 pips. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, that's what I'm
no
saying.
point.
It's
I
hard.
can't take that.
Risky.
Yeah, I mean, I would have took one on the close of that 5 minute candle, the previous one, but not with a stop loss that big.
I'm just worried that this is going to pile all the way down to like 16,
Yeah, I think it's going to get to 18 easy. I've got a level between 18 and 27, which is pretty sensible.
There you go. It's dropped what, 70 pips?
Yeah, it's easy if you can get in.
A 15-minute candle.
Just watching all them pips roll away.
Yeah, literally. I'm just seeing all these pips and I've got 0.
I'm thinking the same. I'm glad I got in GJ, it's fine. But
At least we caught GJ, you know.
yeah, for real, man. I'll take 50 pips all day long.
I'm happy that my chart played out, so you know.
Yeah, I got GJ's, CJ, and gold. My entry on gold was 16.
Over trading.
1630, and man, in less than 5 seconds, I closed 100 pips in profits.
That's awesome, dude.
Nice.
And
Did anyone win the challenge from rakeel? The money thing?
The what?
The money thing? The giveaway?
Oh no.
No, nobody won?
Yeah, he posted it. He posted it.
Oh, he posted it?
Answer was 7,600. So 7,600. Whoever got 7,600 here, I'm gonna go through these
7,600.
post the winners there later on. So there's a lot of comments. So anyway.
Filling that wick.
Yeah, man.
So there's this one question that
Yeah, 16, 18. I'll just look just in case it gets a bit of a rejection now. But if not, you're going to be done to 13, I think.
And that will my thinking of gold was basically the fear is in the market, so more than likely gold is absorbing that fear also.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to easily fly this now.
Just in no man's land now. You've got nowhere to put stuff.
I wouldn't jump in gold.
You ain't got a lot of play.
No.
That 5 minute candle's massive, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we might pull back for the rest of the day now, and tomorrow it'll be the.
It's like a triple build.
16-10 move.
We're back to 17.25. That'll be just a mess up everyone. Oh, GJ, man.
You still have a sell on GJ or no?
Yeah, straight up holding this. I've closed half.
Man, pound's getting hammered.
Yeah.
Everything's getting hammered.
Boris hasn't even spoke about the plans of what we're going to do.
USD is so strong though, right? Money seems to be flowing into the dollar.
Like you
and
said,
out of everything else.
It's people taking money out of stuff. That's the thing now. I think, like you said earlier, taking stuff out of gold to cover losses elsewhere, and
a lot of influx.
Yep.
Man, who knows what these fucking big boys are doing?
Making me a few quid. I know that. Good.
Yes, my indices are still closed.
So that's right on the line where I'm at now. It just keeps rejecting it a little bit on gold, but I just if this pulls back a bit, I might give it a little. We'll see. Look on 5 minutes and see if I can get a decent one. But
on gold,
maybe we'll see. It's just it's stopped exactly at the level I've got set. I'll see what it does. If it breaks straight away, there's no point. I'm not interested.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna break that low.
Yeah, I ain't doing it now. It's
Watching at the 1 minute candle, man, it's just a massive push to the downside.
Yep.
Well, there it goes.
Yeah, there's no way I was entering that because of that. No.
New low. New low.
Gold still selling off.
Hard.
And it's gonna continue.
GJ's making my day, to be fair.
Yens. It's weird because UJ's not moving at all. But I guess that's because the dollar's strong.
Come on, GJ, let's go.
Yeah, GJ is dying.
It's a good day.
And
we'll go. Mac, that's another 20 pips from when you exited.
Yeah, Mac, I told you, pussy.
You.
No, it's a good trade though. Just see, mate, this is going to be 100.
Oh my lord!
This is going to be 100 pips.
Max was an okay trade. Yours is a good
Shut up,
trade.
Simon.
Held it.
It's re-entry. It's re-entry the bigger lot as well. That's the one he closed. It's the worst one. Can't believe that.
Fucking hell.
Yo, come on, stop saying that, bro. You.
So, man, I'll send you some. You
280 pips.
Hey!
That's mad, isn't
Is
it?
the daily candle. GJ.
Yo, look at my chart, bro. Oh my god. Why did I close?
That's what I'm saying.
We said, you're like rakeel. It's like, oh, I've got 10 pips. I'm good. No. The English boys.
Man, I'm gonna close GJ no matter what.
I think you've been a pussy as well.
I'm done for the day.
Nah, you've had a good day.
I break my computer, so I don't trade anymore.
See, Magic Keys should have a thing like if you make over 100 pips, it should say, right, you're done. No more.
Yeah, man.
For real? I'm gonna get one then.
No, Magic Keys is awesome, man. And this gold trade, I hit close full, and it was so fast.
For real? Because I'm clicking here and this thing is just lagging.
Yeah, no, this thing is like blessed. Magic Keys, just one press of the button, and then it just goes
so easy. And you don't have to use your mouse to put your lines to break even or take profit.
Exactly.
That's what I want because
that close half is
because I'm not throw line. So when the lines come in like they're tight or the spreads are tight, I mean it's kind of hard to like I have to go into the 1 minute and then move it.
Holy Lord, and 1600 is approaching on gold.
1610. Fuck, here we go.
Yes, new lows, man. New lows.
Yeah. Holy Moses.
Yeah, I did that wick fill.
I think gold's gonna correct this move here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Everyone hit buy.
Yeah, now hit buy. Yeah.
Oh no, like the move up from 3rd March.
Oh yeah. That's what it's doing. Isn't
Come
it?
on, you guys think I'm stupid?
What? Bro, you know you got lucky.
That's a good one.
You got lucky with that sell stop.
No, that wasn't luck.
You were trying to buy gold earlier.
I know he was trying to buy gold.
No, like if you. No, what I said was that if this support holds, gold's gonna go up. But if it breaks, then there's a clean candle to the left, and it's just gonna mirror this and come straight down. I had no idea it's gonna break below this area and go more down.
Nah, if you're in it at the time, it works out good, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you held it a little bit longer. See, the UK boys were all shouting hold. And all you guys were like, oh, got 10 pips.
What the fuck, G?
Yeah, GP Cat fell later.
Damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it. Could have 500 pips today.
We missed those 20 pips move.
No, GP Cat fell like 90 or 100.
Yeah, it moved hard.
Not only is that, yeah.
Wow.
Daily. Previous, what day is this? Like October last day.
Wow, GCAT fell.
GCAT filled the gap here.
Yeah, man.
Well, looks like the 10 pip gang got blessed today.
Oh, what do you mean 10 pips? We catch 10 pips?
Yeah, the 10 pip gang.
No, man. I don't know. I cashed 90 pips. I don't know if you guys
Rakeel
talking
got
about.
lucky. Rakeel wasn't one of close because it wasn't for Simon.
I knew it's gonna go all the way down, man. I knew
You know,
that.
you didn't have the magic key next to you.
Raja,
He was
God
looking
bless
for
the
it.
magic keys, man.
He was looking for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I was talking about this earlier. Magic keys is a blessing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have one, but yeah.
It honestly, it's really awesome.
Just make life easier, man.
Why I can't have one? Can I have one?
I use it every day. Well, you can enter a competition and win one.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, the money?
Oh, I've got a link on YouTube.
Do you have a discount code? Is there a discount code for family?
Yep.
I mean, you can pay with the food stamp.
I can pay with food.
Yeah.
Oh, food? You get me over there, bro. Like, I'm getting away.
Okay, gold. Come on. Let's go. 1600.
Wow, man. This is a nasty drop on gold.
Yeah, man.
Imagine I held. Ooh.
This is why I closed GJ. I knew it.
Rest of this month's going to be
I knew that.
strange.
That's why I closed GJ. I'm like,
This is a 20 pip drop on gold more, man. Wow. Still good.
$20.
Yeah,
$200.
$20, yeah.
Well, 1605, I think, is easy.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
God damn.
We could have took that 5
Oh,
minute entry, now
shit.
it's time.
There you go. 1610.
that's it.
It reached the
Yeah,
zone
I
over
used
And
there.
it was good as well. So
I mean, I can't believe you missed that.
Oh, yeah,
neither can I.
got
we
new
had the
Yeah.
jobless
yeah.
claims, and that
Look at
was
this.
good. So it's probably going to continue forward. Give
Mhm.
some strength to the dollar.
Wow.
Oh, look at that pullback on GJ.
Yeah. So I closed.
That's like a dildo out of nowhere. Boom!
Yeah.
Alright, what's happening here, man? Oh, Germany ready to ditch balanced budget to combat coronavirus. Oh, Germany is up in arms here.
Mm-hmm.
Germany's
Oh,
like,
Nazi Germany, you know.
yeah. Germany is like, screw balancing the budget. We're gonna combat coronavirus over here, boys.
We'll deal with it.
Yeah, what happened to euro over here, man? This is interesting. This is getting interesting because the euro interest rates are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
market.
Are you still going to be here in 20 minutes?
yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm just going to pop out. I'll see you in 20.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be here. Okay, see you.
What happened, Chris?
Oh, nothing else, Simon. Simon's going.
EJ dropped. Oh.
See, now when you're looking at gold 4 hour, you're looking at if it's dropping more, you're looking to see where's the next support. This next support I see right over here on the 4 hour.
Yeah, I've got one about past there.
But man,
Oh, holy bro.
if you're still in gold sells, I hope you're at least putting stops in profits. For securing positions. Crazy.
I've got one potentially where's that one? 05. 1605. Unless we smash past it.
Yeah. What a day over here, man. Just crazy.
That's a good candle to hold if you can manage to get the hold of
What
that.
happened to Bitcoin here? People are screaming about Bitcoin.
Yeah, people are talking about Bitcoin.
Oh, this dropped here as well.
Wow, look at that. It's dropping.
Everything's losing money. Wow.
End of the world, man. Trust me.
Will the brokers pay you out? Forex.
That's insane.
I think fundamentally gold is going to dump until they release news of trying to gold back to currencies. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing everything just losing money.
Mm-hmm. It's a good time to be in the market.
Yeah, because like, contrary to popular belief, it's just like, okay, if currencies drop, everyone moves to gold, you know, because it's safe haven. But looks like that's not the case over here today.
This is like historical stuff.
Yeah, this is.
It is.
You look back in 10 years and go, can you remember when that happened? That's now.
Like 30 years from now when I have my grandchildren, it's like, oh yeah, I was trading when the corona was popping.
Yeah, and I closed early.
And there's gonna be like another 3 viruses.
Yeah, but now the thing is like there's so much manipulation because gold is moving $10-20 a day.
Yes, a lot.
You know, like fluctuating $10-20.
And we did some pretty nice calls today. So everyone who got caught at least 20 pips, 10 pip short gang, give it a like. Let's get that like button up. Like it.
Hey Mac, what's that painting over there?
Oh, it's a painting.
It's his mama, isn't it?
Huh?
That painting.
What's that, self-portrait?
Oh, yeah.
Self-portrait.
Is that a selfie?
If you undo the bun.
It's your reflection. In the cow.
Yeah, if you took his hair out, he'd have the same hair look.
Is it? Nah, let me see if I put the hair like this.
Right. You're gonna look just like her.
Ooh, we got 8 minutes left over here.
Perfect. There you go.
Suits you.
Man, I think I'm done for the week here.
Yeah, I'm probably similar, to be honest.
Coronavirus, act today or you will die. Wow.
Buy toilet paper or you will die.
Why you must act now. Corona is coming to you. Oh, this is a very interesting article. I think everyone should read this.
Oh, yeah. The one that they posted? I'm reading it now. Corona's coming for you. That's scary.
This background music is perfect for this sad, depressing article.
I can't hear it.
Oh, it's coming to you at an exponential speed, gradually and then suddenly in a matter of days, maybe a week or two. Wow, healthcare system will be overwhelmed. You know, in Italy, my friend told me that the hospital is running out of beds.
Yeah, that's for real, that is.
That's real happening.
Yeah, that is real.
You know, they're trying to flee the country, but the neighboring countries aren't accepting them because of fear of, you know, them bringing the virus with them.
Yeah, they close the borders now, so you can't leave your house unless you've got a medical certificate.
Yeah.
Yes, you've got to stay at home.
Is that really? You can't leave Italy unless you have a medical certificate?
No, you can't leave your house.
Your house.
You can't even leave the house. You can't go out.
That's happening right now in Italy.
That's legit. That is 100% legit. But you have to have a medical certificate or you need to be working in a certain job.
Exponential curve on South Korea, Iran, and Italy.
Some growth, man.
Wow, look at that.
That's a lot of my account after that gold trade. TJ trade.
Yeah. That was the gold drop.
That was it, man.
Hope the UK one stays down there until after April.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Yeah, I want to come to UK, man.
I don't really want to be up there neither.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit serious. I think they'll close schools, to be honest.
It's slowly getting... I think, at the same time, I think people are just overreacting.
Yes, agreed.
Like, they're just making a big deal. Okay, so if we suspect you have corona, we have to take all these 100 measures to make sure you don't have corona. That's why everything's just flooded. Like, oh shit, no, we don't want to go through that. Because like young people, because if you look at the rates that people have came back from corona, that's like 94%. And those are all like young, healthy adults.
Rakeel,
Hey, rich.com.
did anybody like recover from this disease?
Yeah, loads.
Fully recovered? Yeah.
Yeah. TP1, TP2. Oh, nice.
That's a nice trade.
That's a nice hold, man. That's very nice.
Hey, is that from London or not? Nah, that's a good trade.
Which one? Oh, question.
Answer. Was someone say question? Oh, beautiful. This is also nice.
I took that.
How many people do you think are pressing sell right now on gold?
Yeah, I think it's gonna retest down here. But this is the 5 minute.
Yeah, it's good zones.
Wow, 50 pips.
Oh,
on
no,
a 5 minute chart.
I was looking at the one. I was looking at potentially. Where was it? We were looking at maybe entering on this candle somewhere.
Yeah.
At the close of that, and I was like, I measured that, and I was like, nah, you're good.
Oh, this happened on GJ yesterday. Exactly. This happened.
Yeah.
Let me
That
show
5 minute candle was just nasty.
This happened on. Yeah, right here. Yesterday.
Yeah.
You see, this candle closed below these two candles, and a succession moved down, and same thing here in the 5 minute, closed below, and
Well remembered.
This could have been a nice wick fill too, 70.
Yeah, that's what me and Simon discussed it because we didn't get in that because I was winning GJ, and I was like, 5 minute, we could maybe go off that one. And then we measured it, it was like 50, 60 pips or so. I was like, nah, you're good.
Yeah.
Just leave it. It's not worth it.
All right, we got 2 minutes. Let's go back here.
What we're saying, rate cuts then.
Man, if they cut, I don't know what's gonna happen. But if they cut rates, that's a big move.
Yeah, I think they're gonna.
Yeah, that's a big move. South Korea positive test rate 4%. Wow, can you look? UK, there's a 0.3% probability you're gonna have coronavirus if you think you have coronavirus.
Yep. United States is high though.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. Two minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Let's check this chart real quick. Wait for retest. Yeah, I think your stop would have been like 30 pips or something.
This is gonna fly.
What? What's gonna fly?
I think it's Euro yen. I think it's gonna absolutely fly.
Don't tell me you're still looking for trade, Mac.
But yeah, but Mac said it was done.
No, hey, you putting words in my mouth.
But you say you was done long time ago.
Right, let's see.
I said anything.
You could have a nice sell stop at like 116,400. Oh, but that's 40 pips away.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at higher time frame, yeah, it's still bearish. Could just fly down through the wicks, but it's been there already.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because the 4 hour is rejecting down here. Oh. All right. So we have a zone over here. We have one over here. Is there anybody who can explain how Zoom app market fruit is? Oh.
Just sell EJ, man.
I'm just thinking the same thing. I'm not going to take a trade. I've done good. I ain't wasting no money.
Yes. Just sell it. Stop loss 15 pips above.
Don't tempt me, man.
Imagine that it drops like 100 pips.
It could go a long way.
Yeah, that's a lot for EJ.
Oh. Not much. probably by the press conference, like after, like in the next hour. Well, after 15 minutes. Oh.
They didn't cut.
Oh, there we go.
They didn't.
No.
Pushing up.
God damn it! Why not?
Yeah, it's gonna
Makes
push
no
up.
sense.
They kept it the same.
That's surprising. I've got no idea what they keep it saying.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, this is gonna fly.
Oh, shit.
What do
you want to? I'd watch Euro pound. Euro pound's the one to watch. I think.
I was literally just moving on to your pick to do the same thing, and you texted me right away. What did you get, like, stalker?
Oh, wow. Yeah, Europound moved a lot.
And you called me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stephanos.
Got a call?
Someone needs to mute themselves, man.
I
Stephanos.
would have called you back if I got it.
Stephanos. Jesus Christ. Why is it always Stephanos?
Every time.
Every fucking time it's Stephanos.
Every day.
The car the other day was getting me with the indicator.
Oh yeah. Who's that? Kavon? I don't know who it was.
Well, there's Stephanos as well.
Oh.
No, it was Stephanos. It was Stephanos. Fucking kind of cranky. Yeah.
Hey, Mac, you gotta control your language there.
My bad.
Because I'm not host and I would have kicked you a long time ago, man. Like, you swear a lot. It's not good.
Broke that ice, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Wow.
EG's got some serious upside to come.
Yeah, because Pound's got a downside.
It's coming. This is where me and Ted were talking about this last year. This is where we're taking sales from last year, actually, at this point. Now, you've got a very clean 4-hour candle up to 1900, to 90. Sounds silly, but it's coming. World's gone mad.
Yes, it has, for sure.
It's awesome. The correction of this later in the year is going to be phenomenal.
The what again?
The correction of all these moves later in the year is going to be awesome.
Well, this is, people look at it as doomsday. I look at it as opportunity.
Oh, this has been a great month for me, personally. It's been really good.
Wait, all of a sudden everybody got quiet. They went to go get some coffee.
No, I got quiet because started crashing.
Yeah, Matt got told off.
I got told off. Everybody got quiet.
Everyone's like, I ain't speaking.
Everybody's like, oh shit, I'm not gonna say shit no more. Every time I get scolded, everyone stays quiet.
What? No.
Every time I get scolded and you say you're gonna kick me out, everyone goes quiet.
No, man. I'm just not in the pilot seat right now.
Yeah, look at no, we're not talking about Dave here.
What will happen to US 30 once NYC open? Oh, I think they're closed.
When it eventually happens, it's going to be a big gap.
Is that what happens?
So futures is closed. All the indices and everything is closed. So when the New York Stock Exchange opens, we'll see what happens.
There'll be a big gap of some sort, I'm sure.
Something's going to happen.
Yep.
Well, surely it's just going to halt straight away.
Yeah, that's the thing. It'll either open with a gap and then that's the end of it.
Yeah.
That'd be something like that, wouldn't it?
That's what's going to happen.
Yep. It'll be pretty interesting.
Interesting is right.
Just watching gold, man. It just looks mint for Whitfield. Everything's just so big. It's not good.
My bad, guys. I'm always on mute, and I don't know how it unmutes, but I don't know, somehow it does.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
What's up, guys?
Hey, we heard you had a pretty nice conversation over there. I think your girl.
You like that, Mac?
Yeah, I love it.
Good.
Started cursing you out though.
I know, I heard. Been away for a little bit. How you guys been?
Bye.
Good, man.
Had a little death in the family.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. Yeah.
Nah, you're good.
So somebody asked, how was it different in 2008 than it is today in the markets? It's very simple. In the markets, it was a recession. So it's all based on financial news and what was happening. Right now, it's just a complete panic in the worldwide scenario. So the markets are very fundamental. So the moves are insanely crazy and it's very erratic. That's the difference.
And we've still seen it building up for the last 2 weeks. All candles on most charts have got bigger, a little bit more aggressive. You can not see it coming, but you notice the difference if you're on charts every day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's very erratic because it's all based on fundamental news and what's going on. Somebody did say also that, that I'm an idiot because I believe the media. No, I don't believe the media. I don't like the media. But you know what? The markets react to the media. So there you go. Yeah, what's up?
Chris, you can buy hair now with GJ Profit. And then
Yo, fair play. My man earlier said he did this in London, so fair play. That's good. I appreciate it, man.
Yo, what can I do? That was.
Yeah, I got a buddy living out in London who works for Goldman Sachs. He's saying they had a meeting with all the partners yesterday.
Yeah.
And they were like, get your finances in order because we're going into like a global crisis.
Oh, it's 100% going to happen, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, what happens in the global economy? I mean, airlines are shutting down. There's going to be no travel. People won't be able to pay their mortgages. Everybody has a mortgage or is renting. Companies will be shutting down. Nobody's going to get a paycheck. The central banks are going to start, hurting and going to, try to figure out how they have to inject money into the economies. This is definitely going to be a global recession at some point.
David, do you listen to Peter Schiff?
No, I don't.
Okay, he's a chief economist. He has a hedge fund down in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
He's a huge advocate for gold. And he's had like a lot of news in a lot of controversy and news with Bitcoin and how he's saying that it's like really nothing. It's not like backed by anything. But I feel like Ted would like him a lot because he's a big gold guy.
Yeah.
But he's saying that, this is just like the coronavirus is just like a panic, but this is a catalyst for our recession that's been like waiting for the last 12 years. And he's saying that the coronavirus is just basically just kicking it off.
Yeah, and that's what I heard from a lot of financial gurus as well, that this was meant to happen. The coronavirus just kind of instigated it, right?
Just like 2008 with the subprime market with the mortgages. That was the catalyst then.
Yeah.
Coronavirus is right now.
Yeah. Once we have an overbought market and we've built a huge bubble into the economy, the bubble has to blow up at some point, and then it corrects itself and then back up again, and it blows up and it corrects itself and then back up again. That's the cycles that the economy has gone throughout history. But the difference that I see here is that every time we've gone into a recession or that's happened, the world has continued. The problem is there is a panic worldwide. There is an epidemic. People think that the world is coming to an end and we're going to just crush and die. And that is the difference. And I think this recession is coming in is going to hurt a lot more because of that panic. Not because of the coronavirus, not because we were in a bubble. Like people are panicking or creating more of it.
I'm going to send you his podcast on Instagram.
Okay.
Hey, what's your Instagram?
It's @PilotTraders.
Let me follow you.
And if Ted's on here, I'll send it to him too.
I gave you a follow.
I'll take a look at this podcast.
This guy is, he's one of the guys that you ever see The Big Short?
Yes.
He is another one that predicted the 08 crisis. And a lot of what he says I agree with.
Okay, cool. I'll listen to him, see what he's got to say. But
could you drop that podcast for me too in the Zoom chat?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank
Yeah, I'll send it in Slack.
Okay. In your session or general chat or?
I'll drop it in general.
Okay.
Who is that? Montez?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, so gold settled around 1610.
in futures, it bounced back at 1605.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's around that. That's the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it bounced back. The indices are still closed.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh, wow. This will be interesting.
Peter Schiff.
Yeah, dude, that guy knows his shit.
I'm gonna check him out.
Those of you interested, it'll be in the general chat. In 2 seconds.
You gonna link it?
Yeah. Should be there now.
What, in the Zoom chat?
No, it's in general chat on Slack.
On the Slack?
What is this, medium?
Large. I see it.
Hey, boy.
Wow, 545 episodes. Jesus.
Someone's listening to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to it later.
Hey, hello, cheeky face. Hello, cheeky face.
The name of the podcast. What was the name of the podcast? Peter.
Oh, I've been mute all this time. Shit.
You're on a thin ice, man.
I've been mute all the time. Shit, no one's talking to me.
It's called Peter Schiff, Apple Podcast, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the link right now in the chat.
Peter Shift.
Yeah, Peter Shift. The chat is in the Slack group on general.
Hey, look, Dave, look at the link.
Podcast is in
the S&P opened up.
Okay. Let's see how long for.
Oh no, it's still closed on the future side.
30 minutes is the open, no?
In 30 minutes, yeah, it opens up.
He comes out with a new one, I don't know, almost every day, every other day.
Ooh, someone made $150. Very nice. Okay.
Rakeel, when's your boot camp in London?
24th till the 26th April.
Oh, okay. Oh, you should be good.
Yeah.
You might get stuck there, man. Maybe not come back.
You won't be able
I
to
was
come
thinking
back.
about you last night watching Trump.
Yeah, he said that doesn't include the UK.
That's correct. So for now.
For now. And Trump can fuck off because he doesn't talk for Canada.
Yeah.
Where would your stop loss be for gold sell stop? First, you have to identify that where you will place your sell stop on gold. You know, if you're going to place your sell stop on gold below this candle, then that would mean your stop loss has to be above this candle, because then you're anticipating price to continue moving down without breaking the high of the current candle. So that's why your stop is going to be. With my sell stop here, I had no stop loss. I had my finger on the X. It's like, okay, if it starts to go against me, I'll close, but it should just keep on pushing. But I guess it pushed a whole lot more than I expected.
You could never anticipate that.
No.
If you anticipate that, you need to start doing this more often.
Yeah.
Because we would be very, very wealthy.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what's going on? At first, I couldn't believe it, because it was a 3 lot. It went up to like 3,300. I was like, no, wait, what? What's going on over there?
Yeah.
I bet you were panicking, trying to hit the right button.
Yeah, I was like,
size
what?
did I enter?
Yeah, because I do that sometimes. I'm like trying to hit one button, I hit the wrong one. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I did that the other day, to be fair.
Yeah, it moves so fast. By the time I realized what was happening, I think I lost like 20, 30 pips.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it retraced,
Still make a good return. That's good, man.
Yeah, listen, Rakeel, don't complain. I got 0. Nada.
Oh.
Hey, Simon, we should have said nothing. He would have took 10 pips and we could have given it all afternoon.
Yeah, I was like, 10 pips, guys, 10 pips.
Like, wait, I'm done. Oh.
Because 10 pips was this right here. This is 10
It's
pips.
literally just the bit, yeah.
That's fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Look on the 1 minute. It literally, yeah. I remember you saying, 10 pips, and then it just went.
Yeah, it kind of stopped for a second, didn't it? And then there's like a big candle
look,
appeared.
it's that one candle.
Yeah, just like appeared.
And I gotta give the thanks to Simon.
Yeah, send me donations.
100 pips. Look at this 1 minute candle here. 30 pips. God damn.
Yeah, I said like early on in the stream, like you just got to look at the daily. Like there was no way in the climate we're in right now that already bearish candle was going to go bullish and break 1650 or whatever. It just was never going to happen.
Yeah. Yes, it's at a strong level now, and after that on daily, I see like at like 1580s.
Yeah. And then coronavirus be cured and all the way back up. Eurozone banks index hits record low. Did they do anything with the rates?
No, that's what I don't get. No. They've done nothing. They left it the same. But I don't see. They're going to have to change it at some point. I can't see it. Doesn't make sense. Considering they're following on from everyone else as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in my head. Let's have an emergency decision in a couple of weeks or something.
Oh wow, Euro. They've agreed to be more lenient in giving out more loans. That puts a lot.
Yeah. I think they're going to be in big trouble though after this because they haven't got the money.
Oh yeah,
that's the problem.
Got the money flowing into the economy to be giving it out. So.
And now if they get locked down, Euro is gone.
Could end really bad for them.
They go back to single currencies, individual currencies again.
But they're kind of like a bit stuck, and I get it because they've been trying to do QE for like years, and it's just not been picking the economy up. So I don't really know what else they can do.
They're just hoping, I think.
Unless they've got the pharmaceutical company in Europe that's going to cure this virus. They're going to make all the money.
Maybe they've already got the cure and they're just waiting for a second to say, right, we'll leave our rates the same. There you go, we've got a cure now. Pay me.
Yeah.
Wealth Forex. Couldn't wash hands is now extinct.
Good one.
What did T-Rex use his hands for?
Waving.
No idea.
Waving.
Hey guys.
Hey you guys.
What did T-Rex use? Yeah, there you go.
He can't even pick stuff out his teeth. I mean.
Okay, so S&P 500 ETF is down more than 7% in pre-market. So if it opens and tumbles another 7%, then they're going to halt for 15 minutes.
100%.
Which looks like it could be quite likely.
It's just going to open with a mad gap and then that'll be the end of it. They'll be like, right, that's it, done. Oh, Rakeel, you got your favourite box in the group again, man.
Who?
All the naked ladies.
Oh, Brianna.
Yeah,
Brianna's
man.
back.
She's looking fine today.
What kind of names are these puppies? Marjan.
That's a lot of deleting.
Yeah, you need to. I'll be a thing if you make me. What's it called? Whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna head off over here.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Yep.
Well done, man.
Take care, everyone.
Oh, Rakeel, you don't want to see the fireworks?
Yes. No, I have to
No.
go get ready and shower and stuff. People, dentist.
Oh, brother. Well done, man.
Take care.
Take care. Take care. Have fun.
Enjoy those 90 pips.
Bye bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Love you all.
All right. See you later.
I love you.
See you, man.
See you later. See you later.